What is up, YouTube? Jlockemup here. Today, I'm going to give you guys two slasher builds. The two best slasher builds that I have found. And I'm going to give you guys some tips building a slasher since patch 7. It changed a little bit since the last time I made a similar kind of vid as this. But in my opinion, you want to go the small forward route if you're going the bigger side. If you're going the smaller side, you want to go shooting guard or point guard. Reason being that if you are a shooting guard or point guard, you get acrobat, and if you are a small forward and you're being bigger, you get the big man contact dunks. So that's up to your choice. But if you want to be a guard and you are Sunset Beach, you want to be 6'6". If you boost your playmaking, you're able to speed boost. They just brought it back, I think today or yesterday, so you can speed boost now at 6'6". If you're not Sunset, you want to go 6'5". But for me, my best build, what I do, I make him jack him up. I make him 6'10". Trust me, guys, this guy is fucking amazing. You can play him in Pro Am. For me, I play my dude a lot more in Pro Am. But in Park, I can literally play any position. I can play point guard, shooting guard. I usually run center or shooting guard. But this guy is fucking amazing. He snags. He's really fast. He can still dribble. He doesn't have a 75, so he can't do that athletic stuff. For guard or for big, I would make my weight either the normal weight or maybe a little bit heavier. This is because strength does play into your layups, into your dunks, how much you're dunking on people and stuff. And if you're like 6'5", 6'6" with that playmaking boost, you can speed boost anyway, so you are still really fast. So what I did was, for this build, I put up to 256. That is the lowest weight that you get, a 70 strength. And 70 strength is really, really good. I talked to some guys and they're saying like around that strength, you're going to be still fast and you're strong enough to like dunk on people a whole lot. Shorter width, you want to go max it out. Hand, number, that doesn't matter whatsoever. So for your stats, if you are 6'10", I highly recommend going around this route. You could even add some post scoring, but in my personal experience, the little bit of post scoring you get to like a 65 is not worth it, but you can still do it if you want to for that nice post control. Shot off dribble, I leave this really low if I am a tall guy because I rarely take any shot off dribble shots, but if I'm open, I green them pretty much every single time if I have a good look at it. Of course, slams and dunks, max it out. Mid-range, put that up high. Three-pointer, I put that up high. As of the updates, you can green three-pointers as a slasher. Get your badges, get your hot zones, and trust me, guys, I green a whole bunch of three-pointers. People just leave me wide the hell open, and I green them all the time. Agility, max it out. Strength, max it out. Rebounding, max that out. Playmaking, the last two notches don't really do shit, so I didn't put that up. Defending, I got 3 more left to go. I have, I think, 4 or 5 more slots, so I'm probably going to put those on mid-range, three-pointer, and defending. Now, if you are shorter, what you could do is you could put your three-pointer down all the way. You don't really need that. You don't need a whole bunch of rebounding. Put up that playmaking and put up that shooting out dribble pretty much max if you're playing a whole bunch of park, because you take a whole lot of shooting out dribbles and that's pretty much your go-to shot. You can green a whole bunch of three-pointers with the shooting out dribble. Gets up to like a 77, I believe. If you boost it, it's like an 81. So that shooting off dribble is really good at park if you're a short guy who can speed boost. So guys, for this build, you always want to get your badges before you fucking go to the park. Badges that you must get for this, guys: the 5 Hall of Fame badges, the Grand badge, get Acrobat, get every single shooting badge you can, catch and shoot, corner specialist, difficult shots, all of that stuff. Ankle breaker is really good. And the passing badges are good, but get every badge that you can. As well as defensive stopper is a really good badge. Probably one of the best badges in the game to have. Now these dunks, I use them for my 6'10" slasher and for a shorter slasher. I'm just going to go through these really fast. Not a whole bunch of dunk animations. Just make sure they're not flashy. They don't cock back really far. That straight arm tomahawks is really good. And the uber athletic off of 1 is really good. So for your shots, I do release 27 until I get the Coach K like custom jump shots. Now I just make one of my own there. I highly do recommend you just make your own custom jump shot. Dribble pull-ups for a slasher, I either do Elite 7 or I'll do Elite 2, try those out. For spin jumpers, I'm rocking with normal right now. I do change up from sometimes, but normal works just fine for me. Hop jumper, I do 2 or 4. I'm rocking with 2 right now. So for the dribble moves, you can't really equip any of the elite ones. There's a bunch of normal ones that are decent, but I'm not really going to go over them. Any of the dribble moves works, just go through them, check for yourself. If you want to see my dribble moves from my other slasher, check my previous videos a while back on the slasher builds. I do have pretty much the same exact dribble animations. I'm gonna show you guys how this guy shoots. This guy shoots really well. Even though he has like a 55 3-pointer, you can still green him. Make sure you get your hot zones. And you want to utilize that one-man fast break a bunch, because when you get that one-man fast break, you get a bunch of speed, you get a lot of shooting. I think all your stats go up like 10 to 15, so you become a fucking tank. And with this build, you can get a lot of those one-man fast breaks, because your 6'10", get a hustle rebounder especially. It's just so good, guys, trust me. And see there, I'm greening 3-pointers. It's not very hard to green them. Now when I shoot, I do use the stick. Seems like I don't green like as much, if at all, if I don't use the stick. So I use a stick. If you like a perfect, like a double perfect, I green them pretty much every single time. It's not that hard, guys. So I think this weekend I'm going to be releasing some videos on like actual gameplay of this slasher, just showing you guys this. Also, I'll give you guys like an attribute update probably like in a couple weeks to a month. Show you guys where I'm at with the slasher. He's not completely finished, but he's pretty damn close. I think I need a couple more practices left to get those last few attribute upgrades. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I really do appreciate you guys' support. Please comment, like, subscribe. Until next time, see you later.